What's happening, boys? Welcome back to another brand new FIFA 19 Top 100 rating video, and today we're looking at 80 to 61. Thank you for all the support that you did on yesterday's video. It was pretty freaking awesome. We're getting down to the bigger, better players on this game now, and we're going from 80 to 61. So if you're ready to enjoy the video, man, make sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know down in the comments your favourite from today's video. Without further ado, let's go look at the first player, shall we? So the boys go from 80th place, Raja Nainggolan. Okay, I'm interested to see this card. I got downgraded, you know. That is actually quite peak. I can't believe that. So, let's have a quick widescreen into Raja Nainggolan. So, from his FIFA 18 card, I'm going to have that up on the screen at the same time. It's a -1. He's lost 3 pace. Not quite Vidal level, but, you know. He's lost 1 shooting, same passing, same dribbling. Gone up 2 defending and stayed the same physical. So overall, his card is pretty much exactly the same, other than losing a bit of pace. But we all know Serie A teams are going to be insane this year. Potentially with the midfield, like without having icons in it of Nainggolan, Milinkovic, Savic, players like that, it's going to be pretty freaking cool. But Nainggolan, pretty nice start. So who is the next player on the list then, shall we? It is Alexandro, the GOAT himself. Okay, let's have a quick look at Alexandro. So he's the next one to place in 79th place. Look at his FIFA 18 card, exactly the same rating. Now, in terms of stats that have changed, he's lost 1 pace, same shooting, same passing. I mean, he's literally exactly the same card, except for his defending has gone up by 1, and he's lost 1 physicality and 1 pace. Still going to be a beast? Of course he is. He was one of the best left-backs before you could afford the icons, before you're going to get the Team of the Year, Team of the Season cards. Sandro, yet again, is going to be an absolute beast on FIFA 19. So, after Alexandro, looks pretty good. You can't really talk about him too much because he is so similar. Next up on the list is Mehdi Benatia. Okay, nice. So, yet again, that is an upgrade from FIFA 18. He's dropped 4 pace, but everyone is dropping pace this year, seems like. And the noticeable stats, he's gone up 1 defending and up 2 physical. Not bad, so he's lost a bit of pace, but it seems like EA are trying to balance out the pace and that sort of stuff this year, which is pretty freaking awesome. And then he's also gone up to physicality as well. So he's going to be really freaking good next year. I can see it happening already. Very good defending, very good physical. Meh passing stat, but then that pace stat is probably good next year. I mean, we're all basing it off FIFA 18 pace. That ain't bad. But we all know Benatia probably going to be a very usable centre-back until you can afford those icons. But next up on the list is 77th place, Parejo. Very interesting. Okay. So, Dani Parejo has gone from an 84 to an 86. He has also lost 7 pace, my lord. He's gone up 1 dribbling. But then again, he's gone up 6 defending, 3 shooting, 1 passing, and he's lost 1 physical. So, yes, he's got a very solid card overall, but except for that pace stat of 47, not one I would personally use in FIFA 19 unless it is in the draft to link up the likes of Messi and things like that. But he's got a +2, which is very interesting. I know he's pretty decent last year in a couple of informs and his Team of the Season card, but very interesting to get the +2 rating. I mean, it must have been absolutely insane, but I ain't got a clue. Okay, so Parejo looks fairly solid. Who are we looking at next? Okay, Nemanja Matic, 84 to 86. I sort of thought this was sort of going to be the card that it is now. So, yeah, again, Matic has gone up by 2. He's lost 8 pace. No, he's lost more than that. No, he's lost 8 pace. He's gone up 2 dribbling, up 2 defending. He's lost 4 physicality. Why that is, I don't know. But he's lost 1 passing and he's lost 1 shooting as well. So, I don't get how he's gone from 84 to an 86 with those sort of statistics on there. But Matic, I'm a Man United fan, so I'm really happy with that. Matic looked pretty freaking awesome. Dude, I am absolutely loving these cards right now. Matic gone up by 2. Fully deserved IMO, but you know. Who's next on the list though? That's what we're on about. Nemanja Matic goes to... Oh my god. 86 Douglas Costa. Boys, this card looks sick. 5-star skills, perfect. Well, you get a strong link to Ronaldo, not a perfect link, but strong link to Ronaldo, perfect link to Alexandro. He was an 82 at the start of FIFA 18, got an upgrade to an 83 on FIFA 18. Now he's an 86, and he's got 2 more pace, 3 more dribbling. He's dropped 2 shooting, which is a bit meh. He's got up 3 passing. And he's also gone up 1 physicality. This card is going to be absolutely insane on FIFA 19. I cannot wait to try this guy out. He looks insane, dude. I'd probably put him out to the right wing, personally. But You can do that, obviously, with all the sort of tactics and all that stuff that you can do. FIFA 19, you'll be able to swap wingers within the ease of pressing one button, so it's going to be pretty cool either way. But Costa, he looks absolutely insane. So from what I've seen so far, Matic, Douglas Costa, they've been insane. 74th place, though, Cesar Azpilicueta. Yet again, very, very deserved. He's got an 86 card from last year. He's dropped 3 pace. He's dropped a couple of physical. He's gone up 1 passing. And other than that, he's pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, again, it's more than deserved for an 86. I'd say he could even push it to an 87. That's how good Azpilicueta is, but that's a solid card. It's pretty much the same as FIFA 18, so you can't say too much about it. And yet again, it's probably going to be a card that is heavily used on FIFA 19 at the start of the game or going through the first few weeks of the game, because that card will be absolutely solid. Decent pace, decent defending, and decent physicality, but we all know how good Azpi is in game. He's pretty freaking good, so yeah, again, I'm imagining he's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, but after Azpilicueta, who are we looking at here, boy? Oh, Naldo, 86, okay. Naldo had a really, really good season, actually, because he went from an 82 at the start of last game. He got upgraded to an 84. Now he's got upgraded again to an 86. Stats-wise, he seems to have died again, because he's lost 6 pace, he's lost 2 shooting, he's gone up 2 defending at the very least, that's decent, but then he's lost 2 physicality as well, so, yet again, don't really know where EA are going with this, but 4-star weak foot, did he have that last year? Yes, he has, but he's just going to be more of a solid defender, but it seems like everyone's going more of a balanced pace stat this year, and like, it's not going to be everyone's a billion pace going forward, which is good. You could probably use the likes of Toni Kroos now, that's actually going to be usable, because everyone's balanced. Ronaldo looks pretty good. Personally, probably won't use him unless I do manage to pick him up in the draft, maybe. But I probably wouldn't put him in my starter team for like FUT Champs or Division Rivals or anything like that. But not too bad. Looks pretty cool. But after Naldo, who are we looking at on the list? We're looking at Fernandinho. Now we're moving on to an 86 card again. Not too bad. So Fernandinho's gone from an 85 to an 86. Yet again, he's dropped 6 pace, but like very, very similar to every other card that we're seeing at the moment. He's got the same shooting. He's dropped a couple of passing, but he's gone up 3 defending, lost 1 physicality, and gained 1 dribbling. One of the card's best sort of players in the Premier League last year for City in midfield. Definitely did deserve that upgrade, and you know what? Looks like a really, really solid card for the first few weeks of FIFA as well. Probably obviously I'm fully undecided yet, more than likely like you guys as well. Undecided on what sort of team that I want to build at the start of the game. Probably Fernandinho is going to be one that I'd try out just to see if he's any good or not. But we don't know what the meta is yet. We don't know whether it's going to be smaller, agile players or whether it's going to be big beasts that's going to be sort of out-muscle everyone and just be an absolute tank in every player's midfield. So yeah, Fernandinho is probably going to be quite a popular one in BPL teams anyway. But after him, who are we going to have a look at? Miralem Pjanic. Okay. Not bad. Looking at his card again, it's another one that's had 8 pace taken off him. He's got the same shooting, got up a little bit defending, dropped 1 passing somehow. Don't really know why, because he's a very, very good player, Pjanic, and 87 or 88 passing should be where he's at, but 86 is a little bit low, IMO. And he's also dropped 1 star in skill moves as well. Wow. EA trying to butcher Pjanic as much as they possibly can. Yet again, going to be a very, very usable card at the start of the game, and by the looks of things, 66 pace is actually going to be the average pace this year. So if you're looking at it going on past years, probably sort of 70 to 75, 70 to 80 was sort of the average. Now it's probably going to be 60 to 70 is the average pace for everyone in 18, which is for a balancing point of view. Yeah, that's going to be insane, but interesting how they're dropping every single player. It's insane. So yeah, Pjanic looks fairly solid. Probably one that I may use if I built a Serie A team. But, ooh, okay. We're moving on to another big boy here, boys. Leroy Sané. Okay, so yet again, FIFA 18. Started off as an 82, jumped to an 84, and he's now an 86. So, stat differences between the 2 cards of an 84 and 86 on 18. He's gone up 1 pace. Same dribbling. Gone up 2 shooting. Gone up 2 passing. Dropped 2 physical, which no one really cares about that on that certain card anyway, but you know. And last year he had 3-star skill, 3-star weak foot. Now, boys, now it makes him even more usable than last year. The weak foot side of things is still a little bit of an issue. However, 4-star skill moves. He's able to do La Croqueta, a few of the new skill moves as well. Skill moves you wouldn't have been able to use with Sané before. That's going to be game-changing for BPL teams and for people that use skill moves as well. Because he's a very, very good card because he's got very good pace, good dribbling, decent finishing. Now that you add that 4-star skills into the factor, he's going to be a very popular card on FIFA 19 at the start and probably throughout most of the year as well. He's going to be a beast. So Sané, probably going to be the most popular one out of today's video. But who is next after Leroy Sané in 69th place? We're looking at Leonardo Bonucci. 80. Okay, so geez, they've dropped him by 2 ratings. I mean, he didn't have the best of seasons at Milan, but did he really deserve that much of a downgrade? I don't know, to be honest. So he's lost 7 pace, same as everyone else. And he's got the same defending. He's lost 1 physicality and 1 passing, so his card doesn't actually differ too much compared to his 88 rated card, but he's just lost pace, like every other bloody card in this game. Yet again, probably one that's going to be usable because the pace on average this year seems to be between 60 and 70. And then you've got your insanely burst players that are between sort of your 80 and 90. But yeah, I think Bonucci's probably going to be a solid one yet again. I don't know how EA are going about the game this year, but pace doesn't seem to be a massive factor, which is probably a good thing. Or if you have quick players, they are going to be able to run away from the likes of Chiellini, Bonucci, Thiago Silva, players like that, because that's the way it is. If you get in behind those defenders, they aren't catching you up in real life like they have done on previous titles of FIFA. So I don't know. I'm gassed to see what the outcome's going to be, but I'm loving it so far. Of course. So after Leonardo Bonucci's -2 downgrade, who are we looking at next? Okay, we're looking at another centre-back who's gone down by 2, Jerome Boateng. Was 88 rated again last year. Now this year he's had quite a bit of a stat difference. So he's dropped 2 pace, he's dropped 2 dribbling, same passing statistic, lost 3 defending and lost 1 physical as well. So yeah, he really has sort of dropped by quite a bit in terms of his stats. Probably deserved. I mean, he was injured quite a lot throughout the year, well, the previous year and then some of this season as well. And then had a absolutely atrocious World Cup. So probably an 86 is about right for him. Him and Bonucci now both 86s instead of 88s. So let me know your thoughts in the comments there, boys. That's a very, very interesting one that I want to hear your thoughts on. Is that deserved? Or do you think it should have been 87 maybe? I don't know. But let me know your thoughts. And as you saw just before I clicked up there as well, the next player is 86 rated Thomas Muller. We have another Manchester City player after Thomas Muller, as you can see right there. But we don't know who it is yet. But Thomas Muller, 86. Yet again, he's dropped 3 pace, which, surprising. I thought EA probably would have dropped him more than that. But then again, considering how many special cards Muller got this year, I think he probably should have been upgraded to an 87, to be honest. That's just my opinion. But Bayern and Germany fans, let me know in the comments whether you agree with that. Or anyone from the German league who you support, like Leipzig or Dortmund or anyone like that. Let me know as well. But he's dropped 3 pace. He's gone up 1 shooting, up 3 passing. Same dribbling, same physicality. So yeah, again, he's going to be a fairly decent card. Being his pace doesn't seem to be that much of a factor again this year. This card could be a hell of a lot more usable because the pace doesn't actually matter. And then he's tall, 4-star weak foot, hasn't got the best skill moves, unfortunately. But then he's got a very, very well-rounded card as well. So you never know. Muller this year could actually be usable. Looked pretty solid. I might actually try him out, whether it be in draft or I might actually build a Bundesliga team. Okay, so who is the Man City player after Thomas Muller? It's Ederson, so in 66th place, it is Ederson, the Brazilian goalkeeper. He's gone up by 2 ratings this year, so yeah, probably deserved, to be fair. I don't see why not. In terms of stats, he's gone up by 4 diving, he's gone up 2 handling, he's gone up by 6 kicking, which, yeah, that was definitely deserved. He's gone up 3 positioning, same speed, and the same reflexes as well. So you've got, so from what we've seen so far, Alisson's an 84 and 85 rated keeper. I can't remember off the top of my head from yesterday's video. Now today, we've got an 86 rated Ederson. So we haven't seen the likes of Lloris or David De Gea just yet. So they're the only 2 goalkeepers that we haven't seen so far. Ederson was heavily used actually last year, to be fair, and probably will be yet again this year in BPL teams and to link up other centre-backs as well. Because if you look at Naldo, he'll probably be quite usable for certain people's teams. Looks like a good goalkeeper, to be fair. So, after Ederson, who have we got? And what league is it from? It's Roberto Firmino. Okay. Oh, we got a PSG player after that one. But 86 rated Roberto Firmino. So, he started off as an 83 rated card back in FIFA 18. Got that 84 rating back in January. Now, he's gone to an 86, so he's got a +2 rating, which is pretty good. He was 4-star, so he stayed the same there. Potentially could have been 5-star weak foot. Argue one. Liverpool fans, let me know down in the comment section on what you think of that one. But his pace has stayed the same, his dribbling is the same, he's gone +1 on his shooting, the same passing, lost 1 physicality, yeah, he's got up 2 ratings. I mean, considering you've given him a +2 rating and you haven't, EA haven't exactly upgraded his card, bit of a strange one for me. For me, no, yet again, he's very, very popular on the game. He got quite a few special cards last year as well. More than likely will be another popular card in FIFA 19 yet again, but seems interesting that the EA have given him a +2 rating, but then haven't actually upgraded his card. Interesting one yet again, but who knows? So, after Roberto Firmino, we've had a couple of Premier League players. Who is next up on the list? It is PSG's Marco Verratti. Okay, 86, so he's dropped 1 rating. Somehow has kept his 65 pace stat, because everyone else seems to have lost a bloody limb doing these videos at the moment. He's gone up 1 shooting, his passing's still the same, his dribbling's the same, his defending's also the same, and he's lost 2 physicality. So he's lost 1 rating, and he literally just seems to have lost 2 physicality and gained 1 shooting. That's it. Last year wasn't a very usable card, just sheerly on pace. This year might actually be usable because of the pace stat yet again. I really like the way that EA are actually going about the stats this year. Yes, that we're, like, a lot of us are sort of going, wow, why are they taking so much pace off? We are so used to every year sort of having pace, make our decisions for us in what cars that we go with in the game. So, oh yeah, I'm going to go with him because he's a little bit faster than him. This time now, I think it's going to be a lot different. It's going to be how the card is overall, rather than be, I'm going to go with him because he's a bit quicker than him. That's where I kind of like where EA are going with this. I hope that's the way that they're going about it. I could just be wrong and they're just butchering everyone's pace. But for the way that I want to look at it that way, Verratti, like every other midfielder on the game that's sort of very, very good technically, good passing, good dribbling, is going to have that sort of pace on them. So it could be good. Or it could narrow it down to only a certain, like, meta midfielders. We don't know yet, boys, but I hope not. So, after Marco Verratti, I think we've only got a couple more now, boys. So, after Verratti, we're looking at... Oh, Nicolas Otamendi. Okay, right. Oh, so Otamendi went from an 83, jumped to an 85 back in January, and now he's gone to an 86. So, he's dropped 3 pace. Understandable. He's gone up 3 dribbling. He's gone up 1 defending. He's dropped a couple physicality. And he's dropped 2 passing as well. So, he's had an upgrade. He's had more of a downgrade on his statistics more than anything else. But he's got his 86 defending stat, which is the only one that's pretty much been upgraded. Otamendi was brilliant last year for City. Don't get me wrong. Yet again, he's within that 60 to 70 pace range. So, he's more than likely going to be used at the start of the game. It's going to be very, very interesting to see the statistics of other players as well that we haven't seen just yet, just to see if they've been balanced as well. But from what I've seen so far, these cards look really freaking awesome, dudes. I actually really cannot wait for FIFA 19. We're like 13 days away. I just need it in my life right now. Okay, so after Nicolas Otamendi, we are having a look at Thiago. Oh, damn. Okay, so he's been downgraded by 2, actually. So he's gained 1 pace, which we don't tend to say a lot about these cards on this next game at the moment. He's dropped 1 shooting, he's gone up 1 passing, lost 1 dribbling, and pretty much the same physicality, and up 5 defending. Okay. So last year he had 3-star weak foot, 5-star skill. Yet again, same again, so he's going to be another decent card that you're going to be able to use in the draft, or if you do build your Bundesliga team, depending on how popular they're going to be this year. Thiago, I mean, this is just me personally. I don't think he did deserve a -2 downgrade, but I still like his card. He's quicker than the vast majority of other midfielders that we've seen in the game at the moment. He's over the above average of what I'm calling it at the moment. Great dribbling, great passing, very, very good, well, decent shooting for a midfielder as well. Fairly average defending and physicality, but as an attacking sort of style midfielder, he could be pretty good for a Bundesliga team or even a Spanish team if you're going for that. So after Thiago, we have 1 player left, boys, and let's have a look who it is. Oh, it's Mesut Ozil, so he's had a -2 downgrade as well. Okay, so going off Ozil's FIFA 18 card, he's lost a pace. He's lost 1 stat of shooting. He's lost 1 stat of passing. He's lost 2 dribbling. And then he's exactly the same defending and physicality. Arsenal fans, let me know down in the comment section whether you agree with the -2 downgrade. Yet again, probably going to be a usable card next year. Sheerly because he's got 70 pace. And he's got very good passing and dribbling. Decent shooting as well. He's probably going to be good. We don't know yet. He's got 4-star skill. So yet again, he's probably going to be decent, because everyone else seems to be slowing down. But this is where we're going to wrap up today's video then, boys. I'm going to put a little quick screenshot on the screen right now of all the players from the top 61 to 80 on FIFA 19 ratings of Ultimate Team. Make sure to drop a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Let me know down in the comments your favourites and which ones EA you think have got wrong so far. We'll be back again tomorrow for these ratings again. So until that video, I'll catch you guys later.